I like country Nigeria for one thing. Coronavirus is real, so let's stay safe. The reason about the coronavirus is that so many people now say hand sanitizer. Some people for Nigeria, we dey overdo. Maybe last week, my guy used hand sanitizer, cook soup. Forget saying na smoker he be. As I tell you now, he smoke, he turn to dragon, we still dey settle the matter. Now, calling me albino, they still tire me. I was like, Daddy, why are they calling me albino? Don't I have a name? My papa follow me go school. Tell me, say, why are you calling him albino? His name is not albino. After my father called him, he said, stop calling him albino. I shocked. My papa won't go ask. Now he look me. Abin, come on, the grass. Okay, my name is Shally White. My stage name actually, my real name is Shally White from Abia State. My family is Mrs. Justina. The way the country is now, I'm calling my mother's name first. But thank God, my father's name is Frederick. My name is Shally White. I'm from Abia State, as I said earlier. I'm a comedian. We talk for a living for now. Actually, I started comedy back in my primary school days. Imagine answering a question with seriousness and the teachers are laughing. See, that was a problem to me. So that was how I started my comedy career. Watching comedians on television, listening to them on radio, and how they make people laugh, and that's how I picked interest in it, and I started my comic career. I enjoyed all the comedians in Nigeria though, but I enjoyed Alibaba more based on his spontaneous. He just used anything to crack joke. So that is the kind of comedian I am though. My dad was not really in support of me being a comedian. My dad was like, Shalom, you're not supposed to be a comedian. I was like, why? He said comedians are, how will you tell people that that's your work? Like, you do mumu for a living? I said, no, it's not really. He says, no, that I should study accounting. I say, how? Count what? What are we counting? So that is how I said no. But my dad was not in support, but my mom was in support of my comic careers. And everybody around me was in support, And my color alone is giving me edge over most comedians, coming up on stage. My color alone got them laughing even without saying a word. So I think that was really, I got support from so many people apart from my dad. Ladies and gentlemen, please, I don't know, my viewers, if I know the show for camera and I saw the matter be, I don't even know that they show, Listen, only me don't go snap passport before. They use 2 weeks, one edit single passport. How the man, what's the problem? So my picking over every day while they edit and your body they change for the thing. Now, some people don't know the hard work. Imagine as a cameraman, I go do international passport. So after everything, you go for capturing. Some people, they snap albino, they on flash. Which I want to show inside, negative or positive. After the whole thing, the man snap me. Now the man ask me, who are you? I ask the man, who are you too? Now the man off the flash. The man snap me out. To his greatest surprise, now he show inside, he no wear clothes. I think what interests me more in going into the comic industry is to see how comedians put smiles on people's face, even with their own problem. A comedian get problem, I get family problem, but they leave them. To put smiles in your face is not easy. So me coming up to say I want to be a comedian, this, it's a feeling that you have inside of you, and that making people laugh is not really easy. So to me, what actually triggers me to go into comedy is I just feel like I can make people laugh. And back in school, if I'm answering questions in school, it's always funny. Even reporting my junior brother to my elder ones, my family, my dad, it's always funny. Even when I'm right, they're always laughing. When I'm wrong, they are laughing. So it's just a problem. I use and answer. Challenges day, Sha. Challenges day. Imagine going to a show and you've been hyped. And they book you for event, book flight for you, book room. Funny. How you want to collect balance? So there's challenges. So in fact, most popular comedians, they will tell you this. No matter how popular you are, in fact, the more popular you are, the more work you are to put into. If you ask big comedian, they go know wetin I dey talk now. That's what we call koboko. If you are not in the comedy line, you don't know what's koboko. Imagine you cracking joke and people are listening to you as if you are reading news. No matter how good you are, there is this feeling like, oh God, hope say I go funny today. That's why when comedian come on, you come dey ask a colleague, hope say I do well. You don't know say you do well before you climb stage. There's this stage fright in you that like you're like, what am I telling them first to catch their attention? So that's the only challenge in comedy. And now, ladies and gentlemen, that's if you don't know how to speak English, it's okay. Speak your native language. I don't know places in Maraba. I don't know if you know Maraba, all those places like that. You know, how can you look at me? The guy saw me, was like, Shally. I said, yes, Shally. I saw in my area yesterday when you passed away. I said, your papa passed away, not me. Oh. So, ladies and gentlemen, so just keep doing what you know how to do. So no force yourself. No do work wey you know fit do. No, imagine and say na albino, na army. Albino come be army. Now with the pursue thief. I know the way albino they look no be well with the face. No, just imagine and I say with the pursue thief now. They say no let me down there before the price banana. You say for me plant. I won't come in the woman say, my pikin no vex now. Where you hide the look at the follow sell you. Whatever you are seeing in your hands now, or you are dreaming about it, that you are looking into as gifts, you have to chase it to. So many of us don't graduate from school, go dey find work, you study mass communication, you get mind, go pharmacy, go submit CV. Work no dey Nigeria. So just try and see whatever you are using in your hands now as talent. Just face your dream, you meet up. That's my advice for the upcoming comedian. In fact, nobody's upcoming, Emmanuel, I don't know say go pass so many senior colleagues now. Just keep doing what you are doing, they will hear you.